A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a stunning display of political rhetoric, President Donald Trump has once again stirred the pot with his recent comments regarding the ongoing war in Ukraine. Speaking at a gathering in Mar-a-Lago, Trump echoed Kremlin narratives, suggesting that he possesses the power to end the conflict, which has persisted for nearly 3 years. He stated, "I think I have the power to end this war, and I think it's going well. But today I heard, oh well, we weren't invited." Well, you've been there for 3 years. You should have ended it after 3 years. You should have never started it. You could have made a deal. This statement has drawn sharp criticism from various quarters, particularly from those who accuse him of undermining Ukraine's sovereignty and aligning too closely with Russian interests. Meanwhile, in a separate yet equally controversial move, Elon Musk announced plans to present a proposal to Trump that would involve sending rebate checks to Americans. This proposal is aimed at compensating citizens for the savings accrued from slashing federal government expenses. This initiative has ignited debates on fiscal responsibility and the role of government in providing financial relief to its citizens. In other political news, the former Vice President Kamala Harris has signed with CAA for representation, focusing on speaking engagements and publishing opportunities. This move indicates her intention to remain active in the public sphere, potentially setting the stage for future political aspirations. Internationally, the former Brazilian President Jair Bolsonaro faces serious legal challenges, as he was charged with attempting to undermine trust in the 2022 elections and attempting to overturn the results. This case adds to the growing scrutiny of political leaders who have been accused of undermining democratic processes. On the domestic front, the Trump administration is grappling with the ramifications of its decision to evaluate the costs associated with destroying millions of coronavirus tests. This decision has raised questions about the administration's commitment to public health and the accessibility of testing for Americans. In a surprising move, the U.S. Department of Agriculture reported that several employees involved in the federal government's response to the H5N1 bird flu were accidentally terminated. This incident highlights the ongoing challenges faced by government agencies in managing their workforce amidst budget cuts and restructuring efforts. As Trump prepares for a potential meeting with Russian President Vladimir Putin, the political landscape remains tense. His administration is reportedly considering Alice Marie Johnson, a former inmate whose sentence Trump commuted, for a significant role in his second term. This potential appointment has sparked discussions about criminal justice reform and the administration's approach to such issues. Furthermore, Speaker of the House Mike Johnson is facing resistance from a faction of Republican lawmakers regarding his budget proposal, which is set to be presented in the coming days. This internal conflict within the party underscores the challenges of maintaining unity as the party navigates complex fiscal policies. In a controversial statement, New York City Mayor Eric Adams drew backlash for invoking Mein Kampf during a church rally, as he defended his position against calls for his resignation amid rising crime rates and public discontent. This incident has reignited discussions about political rhetoric and its implications in contemporary governance. On the healthcare front, Trump, who has dubbed himself the father of IVF, signed an executive order aimed at expanding access to in vitro fertilization. This move is seen as an attempt to bolster his administration's healthcare credentials, particularly among families facing fertility challenges. In a significant legal development, U.S. District Judge Tanya Chutkan denied a request from 14 Democratic state attorneys general to impose restrictions on Elon Musk's newly established Department of Government Efficiency. This ruling allows Musk to continue his controversial efforts to streamline federal operations, despite widespread criticism regarding the potential impacts on essential services. Amidst these developments, the United States and Russia have taken steps towards a diplomatic reset, agreeing to collaborate on various issues, including the Ukraine conflict and financial investments. This unexpected turn of events has left many observers questioning the future of U.S.-Russia relations and the implications for global stability. In summary, President Trump's recent remarks and actions, alongside significant developments in domestic and international politics, are shaping a complex narrative as the political landscape evolves. As the nation watches closely, the implications of these actions will likely resonate through the upcoming election cycle and beyond. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.